What's up, everybody? We're getting ready to do Scorpio. Remember to like, share, comment. Don't forget to hit that subscription bell so you'll know when I upload another video. Okay? Welcome newcomers, welcome cross watchers. Could be a message in here for you also today. Remember, these are general messages. So if it doesn't fit your situation, don't try to cram it in there, okay? It could be for somebody else that's listening. So let's get into it. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in Scorpio's neck of the woods. How y'all doing out there, huh? Yeah? I'm just slowly coming back a little bit at a time here. So, all right, Scorpio. See what your person's doing. See what people around you are doing, what they're saying, what they're wanting, what they're talking about. Yeah, what's the tea, right? Yeah, what's the tea? Some of these people are pretty obsessed with you guys, with all these different people that are waiting for people to come back, whether it's you, Scorpio, or a different zodiac sign. And I was saying to somebody, yeah, there was a guy that I was dealing with, and he said he was upset over over an old friend from grade school. Okay. He says, yeah, well, I don't like him either. And I said, well, you might as well go clear back to kindergarten. There was a kid in kindergarten that liked me. He goes, yeah, I don't like him either. I said, oh, hell no, we in trouble now. You go back that far? A week ago, yeah, a month or 2 weeks, 2 years, I can see that. Kindergarten? Now you got some issues. This is somebody with some issues, okay? Going back that far, that's pretty bad. That's what you call an obsessive lover. Right. What's going on with Scorpio? Let's see, Scorpio. You got the moon card. Okay. Yeah. Something, there's something you're not seeing, really. You've also got the shaman. Something's getting in the way of you being a leader. And you know this. You know you're a leader. You know you're at least supposed to be a leader. You can feel something's changing with you. You know that you're supposed to be stepping up to a different level. But there's something you're not quite seeing that's causing confusion. Oh. Scorpio, are you drinking a little bit too much? Partying a little bit too much? It's causing a blockage in you progressing, leveling up. Okay? Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. We all got something that we need to do, okay? Change or something. You know, ain't nobody perfect here. But it could be the people that you're keeping around you, that you're partying with. It's keeping you stuck. And the people around you are around you because you've got an aura about you of a leader. So they're watching you. They want to be around you. Okay? Stay in your lane. Stay in your little bubble. Keep on going where you're going, doing what you're doing. Don't be paying attention to these other people. Scorpio, Scorpio. You could be feeling like you need to be rescued, or someone around you feels like they need you to rescue them. They don't need rescue, and you don't need rescue. This is somebody that needs guidance, help, assistance. but they're thinking of it. If it's you, Scorpio, you're thinking of it in a lack mindset. You're thinking you need it. You need rescuing. It's not rescuing. Assistance, yes, but not. You don't need to be rescued. Okay. What else for Scorpio? Let's see. You're really trying to make wise. This other person is too. Trying to make wiser decisions. The old fairy. Okay. In other words, the old man, wisdom, knowledge. There's somebody thinking of you. They're thinking about you a lot. What else? Ooh, they want to be devoted to you. Devotion. This person wants to be devoted to you. This person is waking up simply because their chakras are finally starting to open up. Their heart chakra, their third eye, where they're more intuitive and more insightful about things. And it's opening them up so that they can feel this feeling of devotion towards you. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm yawning. Excuse me, folks. You or they may have felt, could have been both of y'all, was feeling like both of y'all was very bad people and that both of y'all need to go sit in the corner. Now be honest with yourself, Scorpio. There might have been something that you were saying or doing or the way you were reacting to things. It was really, really making this person, it was throwing them off. Okay? And same thing, vice versa for them, for you. Something that you were doing or they were doing. You guys are throwing each other off. Bad dragon. Bad, 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 bad. You got money. You got money coming in, baby. Money. Money, 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 money. We all after money, 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 money. Okay, it looks like, Scorpio, there's something that you're releasing right now. You know, could be past lover, could be a past job, mindset, outlook. You know, it could be numerous things. But you are in the process of releasing something. Yeah, you're trying to or at least trying to, okay? You're trying to release something because there's something you're trying to manifest. There's a relationship, job, something. You're trying to manifest it, and you think about this quite a bit. And that's one way to manifest. You think about it, you write it down, you know, you put it in your prayers every time you pray mentally, whether you say it to God or not. He made you, so he knows what you're thinking. Okay? So you can say the Lord's Prayer and still he knows what's in your mind and what you really want, what you desire, what you're trying to get to. So you ain't got to sit there and give him a long list like he's Santa Claus. Okay? What else? But you're trying to manifest something. At the same time, you're releasing somebody, something. Could be, like I said, it could be a job. I don't know. Yeah. Spirit wants you to get excited about your new beginning, your new life, your new outlook on things. And this person's got you They, you excite this person, and not only do you excite them sexually, they have you on a pedestal. Yeah, they got you on a pedestal. You're the best thing since cookies. Yeah, somebody's transforming, somebody's changing their ways that they look at things, the way they feel emotionally, the way they feel about love. Oh my goodness. People, the whole 9 yards. It's almost like someone is changing from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, thank you. Getting rid of old ideas and old myths and family, like breaking family curses, like maybe everybody in the family, maybe all the men are cheaters. And you decide, I'm going to show them a better way. So you're not going to be that one that's a cheater. And people are going to, you already got this card of being a leader. So people are paying attention to what you're doing, Scorpio. So you do this and you commit to someone and it seems to work. People are watching that. Your siblings, your relatives, even your aunts, uncles, parents, they're watching. And they're seeing, well, whoa, this is a whole different flavor here. I don't know what's going on with this young man. He ain't cheating. And that's the thing in the family here. We all cheat. We all players and proud of it. He's not doing it. Huh. And you know what? He's got a pretty solid relationship. He or she, okay? Yeah. You are, what am I trying to say? You are leading people to a better idea, a better outlook, and everything else when it comes to life in general and love, couples, relationships, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Keep this like a summertime. Okay? Having a good time, the warmth of the sun, the happiness that you have. Okay. Yeah, you got somebody around you. Straight up trespasser. This is somebody, they all up in your business. Always trying to give you advice. They're trying to tell you to do this, do that, go here, go there, don't do this, don't do that. Jump up this high, jump that low. Put your arm out, put your arm in. This is somebody all up in the Kool-Aid. And they ain't even trying to stir it. They're trying to dump it on you. Okay? Be creative. There's something about you, Scorpio, that is very creative. Some of you may have talents in art, some type of artwork. Others of you may be good with music. Whatever it is, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you got some other people around you, or the person that you're wanting to come with, to be with you. Y'all got some people around you. You got to, let's see. There's at least 5 people, 4. And the 5th person is the ringleader. They're the ones instigating stuff, starting stuff, talking shit, okay? That's what it is. Yeah, trouble. That person is trouble. You may know who that person is. We're going to find out when we get into the tarot. You're practicing, you're trying to stay focused, which makes sense with you trying, being a leader and leveling up. You're trying to stay focused. You really don't have time to play the games that these children are playing, okay? You ain't got time for it. Yep, there's somebody that wants to come back home to you. You feel like home to this person. Yes, sir. And beloved. They look at you as their beloved. Okay, where was this other deck? What's the other deck I wanted? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get the T on this. What was on the bottom of this deck? The bottom of this deck, this person looks at you as, out of all the people they've ever dated, you're the number one. You're number one. They like you better than anybody they ever been with. Well, remind me of Stevie Wonder. What? I'm gonna give her all the loving I got in my Scooby. What is that? Shooby dooby dooby doo da day. Yeah, someone's sitting around. That's what they think. That's what they think about you anyway. Shooby dooby doo da day. Yeah. I'm going to give her all the loving I got in my heart. Yeah. So, let's see what these people that are around your person or you, let's find out what is this person. I'm picking up there's a third party. And it ain't necessarily another lover, Scorpio. These are just people, family members, friends, acquaintances, just people in general. Cousins. Oh, I wouldn't go with them. I wouldn't be with them. Man, what you gonna go over there and be with them? World? Oh man, I wouldn't do that if I was you, man. Shoot. She just wants you for this, man. She just wants you for that. Okay, are you talking about yourself? You talking about my situation? So what? The person you got, they want you for your money and stuff, so that you trying to, throw it on me too? Don't go for it, Scorpio. Everybody's situation is different, so don't fall for it. Okay, let's see these people around you and around your person. Let's find out what they all in about, so you guys can better understand how to maneuver around these folk, right? At least when something happens, you won't be surprised. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Yeah, your person, the person that they're with, that's a karmic tie. So they can't trust the person. Yeah, they can't trust them. There's always some kind of argument, some kind of tension. There's always some kind of problem all the time with that person. This is your person comes home from work, male or female. They come home from work, and this person that they're with has a problem as soon as they walk through the door. Constant. This is somebody, they're with somebody that will never, ever, ever be satisfied. It doesn't matter what they do. They're never going to be satisfied. They could win the lottery and $1 million, $3 million. That person that they're with will not be satisfied with their broke ass. They broke. The whole relationship is just played out. Your person is just like, had it. You're sick. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. I want out. The person they with has a really bad reputation. I mean, bad. What else? What else about this person they're with and the people they're around? Let's see here. You're too busy winning, so you really, you don't care what they doing. You got your mind on something else. You're focused on more positive things. Whoever they're with, they're bankrupt. Your person may be bankrupt for dealing with that person. That may be part of their karma. Okay? They let their ego get in the way. That's why it took them so long to try to fix the emotional breakdown that you guys had with each other. So instead of them trying to fix it, because of their ego and it's so huge, they just let things slide. They've also got a problem with the person that they're dealing with. That person's got an ego out of this world. So they think everything's about them all the time. Oh, it's about me. It's about me. No, it's not about you. Your person that found out something about that person too. They found out on their phone. It's almost like I'm picking up that they were arguing about you. The phone rang. And your person happened to look down at the phone. And it was somebody, if you're waiting on a man, he looked down at that woman's phone that he's with, and it was some other man's name. Or somebody that they know. He knows that he's argued with her about before. Switch it around. If it was a woman that you're waiting on, she's with some man and they was arguing about you. His phone rang. She looked down and some other woman that she knows about. They done found out some kind of information on the phone. Now that person that they're with is trying to use scarcity tactics, Well, if you leave, I'm going to tell everybody that we went out one night and we all had sex with, I had sex with a couple of guys and you liked it too. I'm going to tell everybody you're gay. If you leave me, I'm not going to let you see the kids no more. If you leave me, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to unalive myself. Because, yeah, this person's clout hungry. But that's why your person ain't got no money. They just blew it all on this other person. And they done figured out what's going on and they want out. Okay? The person that they're with is trying to copycat you. Okay? How you act, how you talk, how you dress. Start even using words maybe that you use, better diction or something, Yeah. Bad habits. That person, Scorpio, whoever your person is with, they piece of trash. And your person done figured it out. Ooh. They done figured out. Yeah, they're a thief. They're stealing they've been stealing your person's money. And anything else they can get their hands on. This is somebody that goes by their house and they think they're having a really good time with that person. And then when they leave, When that person leaves your person's house, your person decides, you know what? I think I want a sandwich. And they go in there, and guess what? The lunch meat gone. That person took it with them. They had some change in the bedroom up on this table. They go in there to get the change. They going to go get them a Rillo. They can't get no Rillo. She took the change. He took the change. Yeah, they was a thief, straight up thief. Now see, this is making them think about you, because they're thinking back, and they're thinking, Scorpio would have never did nothing like that. Okay? Same shit, different day. And that's what goes on in this relationship with that person. It's the same shit every day. The only difference is it's a different day. Okay? Your person is trying to be unbothered. You're unbothered with all of this because you ain't even dealing with it. So you can say hallelujah to that. Yeah, the person that they're with, when they do have sex with this person, it's sort of like being a junkie. Okay? They just needed a fix. Ain't because they love this person. Ain't because they admire the person. Ain't because they respect this person. Ain't got jack to do with that. This is because they just need to get off. So, what I was saying to somebody, I said, it's almost like they're sitting there and they're thinking about the collective, the people that they're not with. And they're sitting there thinking about them. They're watching TV, and this other person's there with them. And they're thinking to themselves, oh, man, I really miss so-and-so. I really miss Scorpio. Oh, we really had a good time that last time we were together. Oh, I would love to have that feeling again. And then they look over at this person that they're with. And this is what happens. Well, I guess I just think about Scorpio while I'm doing it. Yeah, they ain't real thrilled to have sex with this person. Not in the least. What else? Oh, yeah, they thought, ooh, your person is trying to move in silence, because this person that they're dealing with, they're moving in silence. They're trying to be sneaky, but your person's already caught on to what they're doing. Okay. Ooh. Whoever they're dealing with has been so busy trying to be up in y'all's business. They ain't taking care of their own business. Now they got children and family services on their tail. Your person is in the middle of moving or moving that person out, one or the other. That person's leaving, they're leaving, somebody moving, okay? The person don't want to deal with it anymore. They took a closer look. The person that they're with is trying to get the inside scoop. They're trying to get more information on you, Scorpio, to see why their person wants you back so bad. Why you're on there. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't be thinking about this. When you get to know somebody and you're just talking to them, that's one thing. But once you enter the sexual spectrum of the thing, that's a whole new ball game, y'all. Now you're as one person. Hello? You're as one person. Well, whether you're two women, two men, it don't make no difference. You got, but you're exchanging juices. You're exchanging DNA. You're exchanging that. So now you've got a soul tie to that person. You know, you're wondering why a person can tell that somebody's cheating on them, or they got a inkling that that's what's going on. That's why. That soul tie. There's a connection there now. The DNA thing going on. Then, if you're a player from the Himalaya, male or female, not only do you have that person's DNA in you now, you got everybody else's that they dealt with too. Mm-hmm. Yuck. I'm just saying, yuck. Of course, you know, you're going to have that. You know, everybody's got a pass. But we don't want, you know, centuries of DNA that we're carrying around, okay? You know, 5 or 6 people, like, yeah, I can deal with that. Maybe even 10. But, I mean, when you're just out there, no respect for yourself or other people, you just seizing the moment. I just want to do this. I'm going to go with it. Are you thinking about the consequences later on? Apparently not, okay? Oh, brother, your person said that person ain't shit. Look at that. Cards don't lie. What is this? They busy trying, that person trying to kiss your person's butt. They know your person's don't want to deal with them no more. They know that. Okay, what's this? Fake flexing. Somebody's trying to act like they got it and they don't have it. Oh, we've got the perfect life. I mean, we got it going on. Hey, don't we, baby? Yeah. They get in the car and they're alone. They call each other names, cussing each other out. But in front of folk, look like they got money. Looks like they got the latest clothes. They might even be dressed the same. Jeez, little nose trying to itch. You dodged a bullet. Pat yourself on the back because you dodged a bullet. 2 more cards, Spirit. Okay, 3. Person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your person knows it too. They know that person ain't no good. Okay. They're looking you up. Both of them are trying to look you up. Your person's trying to look you up because they want to come back. And the person they're connected to is looking you up to find out what the heck is going on. Ooh. Because your person wouldn't listen to Spirit when they were being told what they should do and that they should apologize to you, they should come back to you and stuff. Some of them, their karma, car trouble. Cars are getting repossessed. You know, they got to ask for rides to get to work and everything else. They could have gotten driving while intoxicated citation because of all the drama that's going on with the person that they're with, which they wouldn't have had if they would have been with you. Okay? This person is reflecting. They're stalking you. They're not happy about you being happy. I tell you that much. They want to be happy too. Travel. Some of you may be getting ready to go somewhere, travel, get away. This person, your person, that they're in their head about you. Not only are they in their head about you, that person is in their head about you too. The person they dealing with is in their head about you, trying to figure it out, baby. They trying to figure out, what is it about this other person? What is it? What is it? Why is my person so enthralled with this person? Yeah, that woman that they with, she want to kick your butt. You really got this woman upset. She is pissed, okay? She don't know what to do. But that means, Scorpio, that baby, you doing something right. Anytime they're that obsessed and bothered about you, you doing the right thing, okay? Your person is haunted by you. They realize that what they did every time they came towards you to talk to you, they wasn't doing nothing but giving you a dirty offer. Now they've got a dirty offer from that person that they deal with. That person they with is a drama starter. They know that now. They've been checking it out and watching them. All this person does is like this. They was talking shit. Same shit, different day. Your person, they have to go out and hustle because this other person's breaking their bank. Meanwhile, your person's trying to run from them. And they've been running from you. Now they want to run back to you. They got illegal issues because of this person they're dealing with. This is all karma. This is what these people are going through karma-wise for not listening to spirit. They're being threatened. Fake smiles all around them, people smiling and stuff. Then when they turn around and walk away, they're like, stupid MF. They had a really good woman. Yeah, man, he went and got, look at that piece of crap he got now. Or vice versa. Look at that piece of crap she's got now. She did have a really good man. He really loved her too. He was a good man. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she was thinking, but she ended up leaving that man. She should have kept him. He was a keeper. And look at that piece of shit she got now. You know, people do that. People do that. We all know people do that. Okay? So when your person goes out in public and people are around them, like, oh, hey, man, what's up? Yeah. They just have a nice conversation, right? And when that person walks away from your person, that's what they're saying about him. He always gets really good women and then just gets rid of them. Yeah, he gonna be sorry. That nigga gonna be sorry one of these days. he gonna find out he old and sitting there by himself, and his thing ain't gonna work no more. And he's gonna be thinking back on them good ones that he had. He just passed by. Your person is hooked on you, and the person they with is hooked on them. But it ain't for the right reason. The person, all they doing, wasting their time. Wasting time. They've been wasting your time and everybody else's time. Only difference is now you ain't letting them waste your time no more. Obsessive lover. The person they're with is obsessed over you, and they're obsessed over you. Obsessed over them, and they're obsessed over you. Thank you. Yeah. Mercury retrograde. That's what that's in. They feel like you've rejected them. Keep your shine. Keep going. They're watching you. Your person, whoever they're with and them, they always are partying all the time. Your person doesn't really like the fact that this person parties all the time. Party, 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 party. Love last. Party first. Okay? impersonator. This person, like I said, they're a copycat. They're trying to copy you so that this person will stay with them. Cock blocking. That's exactly what they're doing. Person is forceful, pushy. Your person is trying to ignore them. It's a love triangle. They've got somebody else too. I'll be daggone. Okay, well, that's your reading. That's your reading, Scorpio. And I hope it gives you something to mull over and think about. If it does, and you got any questions, put it in the comment section, and I will get right back with you so I can chit-chat with you about it and get more in depth with you about what is actually going on. And until next time, y'all stay safe, love and light. Bye-bye.